I'm leaving, don't follow me. I don't know where to go. I don't know which way to get out of here. Stay away from me!
Whoa, please! Я боюсь. Черт! Please!
Stairs aren't any better. Jesus Christ.
When you decide to explore abandoned places, it can be interesting, but at the same time, very dangerous. As in the case of this guy, Urbex Hill is a YouTube channel of an American guy who has loved infiltrating abandoned places for decades. But on this day, something very creepy happened while he was exploring. You can hear moans, cries, and it's as if throughout the video, he was being followed and stalked by someone in the structure. But who?
It's like somebody deliberately broke the stairs. I don't know, I'll find another way up. Is there? I know this camera better pick that up. That's weird. It's a weird noise echoing.
The boy immediately feels observed and cannot help but notice the voices surrounding him. If you pay close attention in some time frames, you can notice shadows of what appear to be people observing him.
The strange thing about what I'm going to show you is that although all three cameras were recording the same thing at the same time, you can only see this person in the GoPro and cell phone footage. I'm going to show you all three of the camera angles. Tell me in the comment section if you see it.
That's wild.
You can see a dark figure appear and then dematerialize as I pan the camera. This next part of the exploration is right before I go up the stairs to the second floor. I heard something behind me, so I turned around and looked, but I didn't see anything in the hall. But strangely enough, 2 of the 3 cameras captured something I couldn't see at the time I was there.
Oh my God, these stairs aren't any better. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, these stairs aren't any better. Jesus Christ.
As you can see from the GoPro clips, a suspicious figure follows the YouTuber throughout the exploration and seems to have something in his hands, like a knife. Who knows why he decided not to attack? Perhaps he wanted to make sure he left his territory. The YouTuber Northwest is very well known for his expeditions in the middle of nature. He often films streams and nature itself, but this time what he filmed with the camera is nothing beautiful. Rather, it is something that will mark the YouTuber for life. The YouTuber Northwest is very well known for his expeditions in the middle of nature. He often films streams and nature itself, but this time what he filmed with the camera is nothing beautiful. Rather, it is something that will mark the YouTuber for life.
I don't know what it is here, but I keep feeling like somebody's watching me, and it's like very strong feeling, like hair on the back of my neck standing up. I don't know. I just keep feeling like I'm being watched or something, though. I don't know.
Even though he feels observed from the very beginning of his camping, he decides to continue anyway. But he will soon regret this choice. He had already spotted 2 men near his tent, but without paying too much attention, he continued.
Barely see them. The tent does not sit high at all. I've been sitting on my belly case. This was while I was eating, just finishing up eating. I don't know why, I'm just spooked. I haven't been saying that, but I've been spooked since I got here. I keep feeling like somebody's watching me. And then seeing that person. I know it's a public park, but still.
As night falls, strange things start to happen. Sighs, loud noises in the forest, and people, too many people, around, making Sam uncomfortable. So the best thing to do would be to leave in this case. But Sam decides to stay for his followers.
Hang on. I don't know if they can see it or not through the tent. I don't think so. I'm leaning right up against the light, but somebody's walking around out there very close to the tent. Somebody's out there. I don't know if they're coming this way or just walking around out there. I can't tell. Somebody's definitely walking around out there, though. Hang on. I don't want to leave the light on in case they can see in here. I think the fly is thick enough that they can't see the light, but still, I'm leaning right up against the lantern, so you can only just barely see my face.
Footsteps. Human footsteps can be heard near Sam's tent, which fills him with anxiety. He decides to turn off the lights so they can't see inside, but the stalkers already know that there is someone in the tent, and soon they will make a gesture that will terrify Sam.
I have my headlamp in my pocket, too. They're really close. They're like 10 feet away. I think there's 2 people. I can't tell. I can barely hear them talking. They're whispering. I think there's 2 people. Hello?
Sam calls out, hoping someone will answer, but no one, just footsteps approaching him. What do they want from him?
Hello? Hello? Alright, I don't like this. Hello? Hello? They're touching my tent. Stop. Hello? I'm getting the f out of here. Hello? Hello? I don't know what the f this is, but we're getting out of here. Hang on. Hello? Okay, they're walking away now. What do you want? What do you want? I have a knife. Where's my knife? They're f***ing with me. They're f***ing with me here. Holy crap, get away. What do you want?
Sam arms himself with the knife. It seems that those people have moved away when Sam left the tent. But only for the moment. Soon Sam will be forced to stop talking and start acting.
Get away! Alright, I'm spooked. I don't like this. Get my headlamp on and we're getting out of here right now. They're just standing there. They're just standing there. What do you want? Leave me alone! They went over that way. I can't see them now. Alright, I'm officially like tweaking now. I'm like, alright, we're just gonna get out of here. We're just gonna get out of here. I'll come back for this crap later. Do I have my phone? I'm gonna call 911 if you come near me. All right, they're moving again. I don't know. I'm getting out of here. We're going. I'll come back for this some other time. All right, let's get the hell out of here. I'm leaving. Don't follow me. I don't know where to go. I don't know which way to get out of here. I smell your cigarette. I can hear you. I hear you. All right, I don't know which way to go. How the hell do I get out of here? All right. I don't know how to get out of here.
Panic sets in. Sam starts running, unsure if he's going the right way. And they keep chasing him. So he's now sure they weren't there for his stuff. But for him. They almost certainly want to kill him. And Sam has to hurry and save himself, or they'll catch up with him.
They're at my campsite. I see them. I see you reflecting off my tent. Leave my alone. All right, I'm getting out of here. You can have it. How do I? Which way? Here. Okay. Ah! Ow! Ah! Ah! I just ate. Come. Leave me alone! Okay. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Ow! Motherfucker.
Sam slips, and after getting up, one of them almost hits him. They are a few steps away from him. Despite the pain, Sam continues to run to save himself, and he has to succeed.
I can see everything from behind me. I don't see anybody anymore. Can't hear anybody. If they were coming, I could see them for a ways now. I can see you! Oh, it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. All right, let's get the out of here. I don't know if they're like after me or something, or what the happening. We're getting the here. It's getting bigger. They're coming this way. Oh, I don't like this. I'm calling the police.
Sam returns to his car, and as he's about to start the engine, someone appears outside the window. It's them. Sam doesn't hesitate, starts the engine, and drives away as quickly as possible. The next day, he returns for his gear, hoping it hasn't been stolen. But what does it matter? When you're dying, you never think about your gear, right?
Oh man, everything is absolutely sopped. Damn. Can't actually tell if they must have, because see, exactly like I was saying, they pulled the tent from the top while I was in there and pulled the stakes out of the ground. I did not do that, nor did I leave it like that. So somebody was definitely messing with my stuff. It's really creepy. Really creepy. Like I said it last night.
Luck. Fuck.
Oh my God.
this is the drug table, obviously.
In 2024, the YouTube urban explorer, famous for his expeditions to godforsaken abandoned places, finds himself in an old building abandoned for hundreds of years, where, however, apparently, people often live inside. He will find bone fragments, corpses, and who knows, maybe even someone who will try to kill him. But let's hope this doesn't happen, right?
It's a wig. Look how fresh this bed looks. It's kind of strange. Can't open the door. It's a bed. Somebody probably sleeps in here. There's a bone right there. What the fuck?
The discovery of a bone complicates the matter. Now the boy should leave the facility and call the police. We do not know if it is a murder or something else, and the boy could be in danger.
It's another bone. There's so much shit on this floor. Oh my god. Look at that. Ugh. Oh, it fucking reeks. Ugh. Oh my god. That scared out of me.
What we see is a dog, or what's left of one. Very disturbing and, above all, a horrifying sight to behold. Who lived in this house? And why is it full of bones, ribs, and dog remains? What will happen to the YouTuber if he doesn't run away and call the police immediately? Luckily, in the rest of the video, no one seems to attack or bother the YouTuber. The video stops higher, where he's still exploring the house, so we're all wondering what happens next. Well, the YouTuber posted on Facebook right after that video, stating that he called the police immediately after finishing recording. But once they gave him the address, they refused to come or investigate. We're not sure why, but the YouTuber claims they didn't want to, not out of fear, but as if someone or something was stopping them. Who is so superior even to the police? Perhaps a satanic cult. Bald and Bankrupt is a famous channel known for its world travels, and currently it's visiting the Soviet coast of Russia, an area plagued by extreme communism in the 1940s. Total anarchy reigns in these places. There are no rules, and the police have no power. John will meet a local. They call them goblins, and they're part of a murderous cult that controls the area.
This is my kind of tourist spot. A lovely abandoned building just you get into town. I'm liking Kyrgyzstan. It's my kind of place, and hopefully your kind of place too. Something I've discovered you've got to be careful of. It's just random holes in the ground. Wow, go down there, you're going to break your leg. It's not a place to wander about at night, in the dark. Right, here's another one. Imagine. Someone's obviously stolen the manhole covers. What's this? Let's escape the wind by starting off with an abandoned building exploration. Come on, let's do it. Whoa, blin! Я боюсь! Черт! Oh, blin! You scared me. There's a man taking a shit. No, I think I might get out of here. Okay, have a nice one. Здравствуй. Holy shit!
What we saw is exactly a member of a goblin sect from the Soviet coast. The creepiest thing is not him doing his business in an abandoned place, but that scary smile as if he was about to kill the YouTuber. In the next video, we see YouTuber Hunter Jason setting up cameras near his property after he noticed the butchered corpses of his cattle. They all bear signs of axe, machete, and torture. All of this is on Jason's property. But who would do such a thing, and why? By setting up these cameras, Jason discovered something disturbing.
Right here. That's a good old spot. And just look straight up there, and if any deer come walking by, I'll catch them. So I need to get the trail cam and set it up. And we got her. So here's the trail cam. Got it set up. It's facing over there perfectly. But I've got a nice little treat for you guys. There's the sound recorder. Okay. So I'm going to have the trail cam going. I'm also going to have the sound recorder going. I'm going to listen to the audio first, and then the trail cam, just to see what we hear and then what we see. Because that's kind of the fun, to hear something and then see it later.
Now what we're all wondering is, why is a shirtless man with an axe wandering around his property? Is he perhaps the one killing his cattle in the night? And for what reason? The next day, Jason notified the police that when they arrived on the scene, they would arrest the culprit.